what should be your initial investment for starting any startup or any business? Because a business can be start with a zero investment. But if I am going to start a business at a big level, like the manufacturing part, production part, each and every part should be of mine. I should have my own product, own brand, own logo. And for that level of business, what should be the initial investment?
There's no one number for this, right? Obviously, it depends on what you're selling. If you're selling shoes, to if you're selling a car, ज़मीन आसमान का फर्क है between what you're setting up and what you're doing. For any business, I would say this: before you invest anything, you figure out whether there is a market and whether you know how to capture that market, right? So let's stick with shoes for a minute. Let's say you want to get shoes made. It's a lot simpler to start by buying shoes, putting your logo on it yourself, right? So, but I would generally say if you're building a business from scratch, then you find ways of sourcing things rather than manufacturing things up front. Pehले start from there and then build it, and धीरे धीरे then get to a point where it is big enough where it makes sense कि अच्छा अभी मैं अपना factory लगाऊँ. It can be anything, it need not be shoes, even a small simple thing also. It is easier to first source from someone, create some differentiation in that, so that सामने वाला will buy because of what you're selling. But start from there is how I would typically look at it. So rather than say that you need 10 crores to start a business, which is a random number, but it doesn't make sense. But you start small and then build it. And once you figure that, then you start making more and more of it, assuming that अगर 10 बिक गया तो 100 भी बिकेगा, 100 बिक गया तो 1000 बिकेगा.